Bro, I just go X as he say Kwame Miki, the vex, the para. What's he say? What's he say?
So this is what Kwame Miki wrote on his Facebook timeline.
Okay.
He said, "Who is that Defe Defe singer? If I start right now, then go talk say I be Mansomania. What is the difference between the two songs? Somebody tell her to report and do the needful. That's all."
Na me kan nyina an say nipa nyante masefo. And yet the word Defe Defe no. Defe Defe is a can word. And I say twi kasa obi abetima ka bi. But and someone na to aso ni nyina. Munya me. Ami kodem nya me ase. Me hye nya me yanka. Why me Defe Defe? Oh, we the difference they say ka obon sam aye me Defe Defe, and she said minu anu me si munya me mami nkoda nya me asio me hye nya me anka obon sam aye me Defe Defe.
Yo, bro, I've watched the video. I watched that video.
Okay.
But truly, do you think what the claim they make is in the right direction? Because look, I have heard the song and I don't think that they've infringed so much on something. Because if you listen to the song, the Eternity team, the rendition is different from what Kwame Miki is saying that they've stole from him. And for me, I don't think that stands for copyright infringement. I think they are overreaching, unless maybe I am wrong. You get it? But that wouldn't warrant a copyright infringement, will it?
That is a bit dicey.
Okay.
So let's establish one fact.
Okay.
This Kwame Miki guy is synonymous to violence.
Any day.
It's synonymous to violence because he has a history of just fighting people over copyright issues.
Right.
I think the latest will be Stonebwoy.
Yes.
He coming out to say Stonebwoy
stole the lyrics of Sobolo and all of that.
The late Dr. Pabobo's song and all of that. So this man, he's always out to get you. But then again, if truly from what he's saying it's true that you took some parts of his lyrics, I think it's only nice for you to have asked for permission. That is if it is true. Because right now we are talking about lyrics and not even about the melody or progression or anything. It's about lyrics. Is it true you took inspiration from his music?
You know, this is art. Inspiration comes from everywhere, anywhere. So for all you know, I was inspired by that, your lyrics. So if I pick it up and then probably I used it in a way, in my own way and in my own, how I want people to consume it, how then do you go and say that I have infringed on your right or the copyright of that content?
So like you mentioned, it's creativity. We have words we use in our everyday language or everyday conversations with people. But the moment a creative puts A and B together in a very melodic way, I think the easiest one that comes to mind is Rexoma's Di Da Da Di Di Di. A company I don't want to mention name used it.
Right.
Di da da di di di, something we say in our normal conversations. Di di nada, dana di di. But the moment it becomes di da da di di di, it is not your regular word or melody
you didn't
again.
Put that together.
No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
So I think what we have to establish here is that is there a fact that what Team Eternity sang or the lyrics they used, is it synonymous to what Kwame Miki produced way back? Like he's claiming.
So in any case, one will argue that we are all in the gospel fraternity and we are doing this for Christ. We are doing this to preach the gospel. So why then are you coming at me with all this copyright infringement and all of this? We are all using it to serve the same God. So why would you come at me?
I have never subscribed to this thing. So first off, your motive for doing your music might be different from mine.
Okay.
This is the case we've not even established if Kwame Miki is a Christian or not. Mind you, you don't have to be a Christian to produce music.
Okay.
That's a fact. Because in this country, at some point in time, we had a producer, a gospel producer called Bandex, producing great gospel artists like C, Ampon, Isaac. We knew what he did with them. But he's not Christian. I'm not even saying or downplaying his religion, but he was a Muslim.
Okay.
He was a Muslim, and their ideals or the things they stand for might slightly be different from what Christianity also stands for. So this whole thing about kingdom business and all of that, when he went in to record the music, wasn't giving it to him for free?
No, I don't think so.
So where is the kingdom thing here? And even if we have to stand by this kingdom thing, isn't it right to do right by your own self? By asking for the needed permission if you have to.
So what I'm saying is, if me, I consider all of us in the same ministry, in the same industry, where we are all pushing the same agenda, and I feel like, okay, even doing this should even inspire you, and I don't really see the infringement here, why then should I move to you and tell you that, oh, I have carried this? Because at first listening of the song, the Defe Defe original song, really, maybe it differs from other people, but me, it doesn't click. The old Defe Defe song doesn't click automatically. If it were really an infringement on copyright, I think once you hear the song, you should be able to say that, this song reminds me of an old song I know.
But in this instance or scenario, Kwame Miki is not asking for much. He's asking for credits and some money, if need be. Because, hey, the song is gathering a lot of views. It's gathering a lot of views on YouTube. You monetized it. I don't know, but I stand to be corrected. They monetized their platform, I'm sure. He's not asking for much.
Okay.
So if you want to play this kingdom card, first off, you have to even do right by your own self.
Okay.
If truly you want us to do this together, come to me. Oh, I saw this, I heard this, I took inspiration from it. It is only nice because he's asking for credits, not because he wants like $1 million. No.
But you know, one thing leads to another. You are giving him that big ups because he was not seen in asking for money in terms of his demands. So what if it comes out that
the money he's asking for it?
So
but you see, why do you even have to take something that belongs to me? And when I have to ask for it, you turn around and play the victim, which happens a lot in this space. The person takes something that rightfully belongs to you. You go at the person, and then it becomes like you are like a tiger chasing a bird.
So, if truly this has to go to court, why is Team Eternity still quiet on all of this?
I am even surprised.
Because I believe they don't see the infringement here. Probably, I don't know, I'm the only one who doesn't see any copyright infringement here.
But you see, now Team Eternity has gone beyond the group. They now represent something huge. They have a lot of following.
Okay.
And if for nothing at all, the followers deserve some explanation.
Okay.
One, you may not find anything wrong with it. I always say that when they say there's nothing like bad PR, I don't subscribe to that statement. You know why?
Why?
Because if something negative is being pushed on your brand and you keep quiet, what the internet has is what you have been accused of.
Yeah.
If you don't respond, they won't see the other article debunking.
That's true.
You have a whole setup. You have an administrator. It's a beautiful setup. The last time I watched their interview with Roslyn Felly, and I saw that it's a well-organized group. They have an administrator. They have people working full-time.
So if a team like this have a well-organized group, so how come they couldn't even determine that these lyrics we are using, we would infringe on a copyright?
Let's give Team Eternity the benefit of the doubt. They didn't even know, and truly, maybe they were not inspired by Kwame Miki's song.
Okay.
But now you know. The thing started snowballing, and you were watching it. Now, with all the nice things said about Defe Defe song, when you go on the internet right now and you type Defe Defe by Team Eternity, you don't even see the song. you see all the negative articles first. Is that what you want for your brand?
No, I don't think anyone was that for them.
So your following deserves some explanation, because now you are not Team Eternity on your own. You've gathered a lot of following, and at least if for nothing at all.
Some believe Kwame Miki is overreacting on this issue. Are you of the same opinion?
Like I mentioned, the Kwame Miki I know, and with everything I have read about the man, he stands for violence.
So this
he
is
doesn't
just
like
him
peace.
Being
he likes trouble always.
Okay.
But and when you come at him, he will come back at you. If you take it personal with him, he will take it personal with you. But this is a copyright issue, devoid of the emotions. That's why I'm saying that. Let's ask some critical questions.
Okay.
Is it true that you took inspiration from a song? If it's not, it takes a two-sentence statement to say, we are solving it, like you're saying. If truly we want to behave Christ-like, let's settle it behind the boardroom or behind closed doors. But here's the case, you are keeping quiet. The thing is becoming something else. Now, when you go on social media, people are giving other angles to the thing, and it's becoming as if they didn't even think to write the Defe Defe song. But it's just one line we are talking about. You've kept quiet, and now the thing has become a dent on the Eternity brand.
It doesn't even speak well of the industry as a whole. So for me, I believe that we need a lot of education, a lot of awareness, so we don't have these things repeating themselves.
I absolutely agree with you. I also think that in order for us to move forward as an industry or as people, we should just be truthful with one another.
Solid.
So this one, like I said, I'm giving Team Eternity the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they didn't know. But some will use it until the rightful owner comes demanding for something. And then the person is tagged as, you are an opportunist. Hey, I have my phone here. You've taken a part of my phone. Give me back my phone, or why did you take it without my permission? Now I'm the bad guy. That thing has to stop.
Right.
We need to stop that thing. So if you don't know, that is fine. And because it is something we've been practicing for a long time. We have some gospel artists that sample the everyday songs we were singing at the Sunday school. Dana, somebody come and do Dana, and just change the whole thing. It doesn't make the person a thief or it doesn't make that musician lazy. It is just a rendition, and sometimes the renditions are better. Let's agree. But do it the right way, because you have no opportunity or space to make mistake, because you are a kingdom worker. So you have no space to make mistake, because you have something guiding you. If the thing is not yours, what does the Bible say? Ask, and it shall be given unto you.
Asawno, ayenya me samunti. Ma ya ne boko amamo. Team Eternity, me de bama motufu obo. Nti mumra kra na mumenye the needful. What you say?
Right. The moment you take it, it means you've reduced the 10 Commandments to 9. You've reduced the 10 Commandments to 9.
Okay.
So do right by
Well, I hope you out there, you are not reducing the number of commandments. Make sure you keep it at 10. Let us know your thoughts, what you think about this whole copyright infringement thing. And whilst you're doing it, don't forget to recommend this page to your friend, like, share, subscribe. This has been Sauce and Pepper.